This video is to finish that Chapter 5, Lesson 1 that we did not get to about word problems. So make sure you pay attention and listen to whatever I have to say as you complete the problems in your workbooks. On page 351, they show you how to solve a problem when given a formula. Guys, they give you the formula in order to complete these problems. So all you're doing is substituting within the formula the information that they give you. So if you look at number 4 and read through number 4, okay, they give you that formula where A stands for the years. So they give you the number. She's 15 years old, so all you have to do is plug in the 15 in place of the A and then solve it like you would using your operations. So you can see that they subtract first. Once they subtract 220 minus 15, they get 205. Okay, then they multiply this times 3, get 615 right here, and then the divided by 5 is the last step, and they get 123. So let's do your got it question G on page 351. To find the area of a triangle, use the formula base times height divided by 2, where B is the base and H is the height. What is the area in square inches of the triangle when the height is 6 and the base is 8? So B is going to be 8 and then H is going to be 6. So let's substitute. We're going to write B, which is 8. H is 6. And then we're going to divide that by 2 when we're done multiplying. Okay? 8 times 6 is 48. Then we have to divide by 2, which is 24. So your answer is going to be 24 inches. Okay, also down below on page 351, we have problem number 5 for your example. This is where you actually get into the technique of writing using words. So Marissa wants to buy a DVD player that costs $150. She already saved $25 and plans to save an additional $10 each week. Write an expression that represents the total amount of money Marissa has saved after any number of weeks. All right, so this $10 each week, that's going to be our multiplication part, okay? So we're going to multiply that by the number of weeks in order to figure out how much she can make in those weeks, and then add 25 to it because that's she already has that money saved, okay? And then that should equal $150. So they have it written to you right there. 25 plus 10W represents the total saved after any number of weeks. Now, referring to number 6, if you look at number 6 example, this example is on page 352 in your workbooks. So you have the written expression, but then they give you information to actually substitute within that expression that you just wrote. So they give you 11 weeks. So basically you just have to figure out, well, if she works 11 weeks, earning $10 each week, okay, then figure out how much that's going to be. So we're going to substitute that 11 in place of the W that stood for the number of weeks, and then go ahead and solve it. So 11 times 10 is 110. Then we add the $25, which she already had saved, and then she actually has a total of $135. Okay? So let's go down to the got it question on page 352. Let's do this together. An MP3 player costs $70 and song downloads cost $85 each. Write an expression that represents the cost of MP3 player and X number of downloaded songs. Then find the total cost if 20 songs were downloaded. So in order to correctly do what they're asking, the first thing we're going to do is write the expression, okay? The next thing we're going to do, the last thing, is to find the total cost when we actually substitute. So here, which number, the $70 or the 85 cents, is going to be the multiplication part? This right here is going to be your multiplication part, okay? And then we're going to end up adding the $70, okay, because that's an additional cost. So what our expression, it looks like this. So 0.85 times however many downloads we choose to do. I chose D for downloads, or you can use X. It doesn't matter what variable. then you're going to add the $70 that it costs for the MP3 player, okay? So this is our expression. Now all we have to do is actually substitute the 20 in for D to figure out how much it's going to cost us for 20 songs, okay? So that's what this looks like. Now all we have to do is solve. So pause the video, use your calculators, take 0.85 times 20, and then add 70. Okay, after solving the problem, you should have gotten $87, okay? Now, at the bottom of page 352, let's go ahead and do this guided question together. A website charges 99 cents to download a game and a $12.49 membership fee. Write an expression that gives the total cost in dollars to download G games. Then find the cost of downloading 6 games. So the first thing we need to do is write that expression. Okay, then the next thing we got to do is find the cost. So first of all, figure out between those two numbers, charging $99 to download, or $99, 99 cents to download, or the $12.49 membership fee. Which one is going to cost, be rated as far as being a multiplication? That's going to be this number, because this number is just your one-time fee. So that's going to be your addition. This one is going to be your multiplication. So we've got 99 cents per download. And then we've got the $12.49 for the one-time membership fee. Okay, so what if we download 6 games? We're going to plug that in for the D. And then once we multiply 6 times 0.99, we have to add on the membership fee because that's a part of all of our cost. Pause the video, use your calculators to multiply and add this, and then press play for your answer. Okay, so you should have gotten a total of $18.43 because this right here gives you $5.94, and then all you have to do is add it to the $12.49, and that's how you get $18.43. So this is your answer to your problem.